In a world brimming with bustling cities and towering skyscrapers, there exists a hidden charm in the quaint villages that dot the European landscape. These villages, often overlooked, are treasure troves of history, culture, and breathtaking scenery. Join us as we embark on a journey to explore some of the most beautiful villages in Europe, each with its own unique story to tell. Our first stop is the enchanting village of Hallstatt, nestled between the serene Hallstätter Sea and the towering Dachstein Mountains in Austria. This picturesque village is often described as a fairy tale come to life. With its charming wooden houses and cobblestone streets, Hallstatt exudes an air of tranquility. The iconic salt mine, one of the oldest in the world, offers an intriguing glimpse into the village's rich history. Visitors can take a funicular ride up to the viewpoint, where the panoramic vistas of the lake and mountains create a breathtaking backdrop, perfect for capturing that perfect Instagram shot. Next, we travel to the south of France, where the village of Gordes awaits us. Perched atop a hill in the Luberon region, Gordes is a sight to behold. Its stone houses, built from the local limestone, blend harmoniously with the surrounding landscape. The village is famous for its lavender fields, which bloom in a riot of purple during the summer months. As you wander through the narrow streets, the scent of lavender fills the air, creating an intoxicating atmosphere. The village's historic castle, now a stunning hotel, adds to its allure. Don't forget to stop by the local market, where artisans showcase their crafts and farmers offer fresh produce, allowing you to taste the flavors of Provence. Continuing our journey, we find ourselves in the heart of Italy, in the village of Civita di Bagnoregio. Perched on a hilltop, this dying town is a marvel of engineering and resilience. The village is accessible only by a footbridge, which adds to its charm and sense of isolation. As you stroll through the narrow streets lined with ancient stone buildings, you can feel the weight of history. The breathtaking views of the surrounding valleys and hills are simply mesmerizing. The village is famous for its delicious cuisine, particularly the local pasta dishes and wines. Be sure to try the strangozzi, a handmade pasta that embodies the flavors of the region. Next, we venture to the picturesque village of Ez, located on the French Riviera. This medieval village, perched high above the Mediterranean Sea, offers some of the most stunning views in Europe. As you wander through its narrow, winding streets, you'll discover charming boutiques, art galleries, and cozy cafes. The highlight of Ez is the exotic garden at the top of the village, where you can enjoy panoramic views of the coastline. The fragrance of blooming flowers and the sound of birds chirping create a serene atmosphere, making it the perfect spot to relax and soak in the beauty of the French Riviera. Our adventure then takes us to the charming village of Ronda in Spain. Nestled in the mountains of Andalusia, Ronda is famous for its dramatic cliffs and stunning views. The village is divided by a deep gorge, spanned by the iconic Puente Nuevo Bridge, which offers breathtaking vistas of the surrounding countryside. As you explore the cobbled streets, you'll encounter historic buildings, including the ancient Bull Ring and the stunning Palacio de Mondragon. The local cuisine is a must-try, with dishes like rabo de toro, oxtail stew, and gazpacho showcasing the flavors of Andalusia. Next, we find ourselves in the charming village of Bibury, England, often referred to as the most beautiful village in the Cotswolds. With its honey-colored stone cottages and tranquil river, Bibury is a picture-perfect representation of rural England. The iconic Arlington Row, a row of 17th-century weavers' cottages, is a highlight of the village. A leisurely stroll along the riverbank reveals the beauty of the surrounding countryside with lush greenery and vibrant wildflowers. Bibury is also home to the picturesque Bibury Trout Farm, where you can try your hand at fishing or simply enjoy a picnic by the water. Our next destination is the captivating village of Gimmelwald in Switzerland. Tucked away in the Bernese Alps, Gimmelwald is a haven for nature lovers and adventure seekers. The village is surrounded by stunning mountain peaks and lush meadows, making it a perfect base for hiking and exploring the great outdoors. The charming wooden chalets and friendly locals create a warm and inviting atmosphere. Don't miss the opportunity to take the cable car up to Schilthorn, where you can enjoy breathtaking views of the surrounding Alps and indulge in a meal at the revolving restaurant. As we continue our journey, we arrive at the idyllic village of Giethorn. in the Netherlands, often referred to as the Venice of the North. With its picturesque canals and thatched roof cottages, Giethoorn is a true fairy tale village. The best way to explore this charming destination is by boat, gliding along the serene waterways while admiring the stunning scenery. The village is car-free, allowing visitors to fully immerse themselves in the peaceful atmosphere. Be sure to stop by one of the local cafes for a slice of traditional Dutch apple pie, a treat that perfectly complements the idyllic surroundings. Our next stop is the charming village of Kotor in Montenegro, nestled at the foot of the stunning mountains along the Adriatic coast. Kotor is famous for its well-preserved medieval architecture and breathtaking bay views. The village is surrounded by ancient stone walls, and a climb up to the fortress offers panoramic vistas that are simply unforgettable. As you wander through the narrow streets, you'll encounter charming squares, quaint shops, and delicious local cuisine. Don't miss the chance to try prosciutto, a cured ham that is a specialty of the region, paired with a glass of local wine. Continuing our journey, we arrive in the beautiful village of Colmar in France, known for its colorful half-timbered houses and enchanting canals. Located in the Alsace region, Colmar feels like stepping into a storybook. The village is famous for its well-preserved medieval architecture and vibrant flower displays. A stroll through the Little Venice area, where the canals weave through the village, is a must. The local cuisine is a delightful fusion of French and German influences, with dishes like choucroute and tarte flambée tantalizing your taste buds. Be sure to visit during the Christmas season, when Colmar transforms into a winter wonderland, complete with festive markets and twinkling lights. Our next destination is the charming village of Piran in Slovenia, perched on the Adriatic coast. Piran is known for its stunning Venetian architecture and vibrant atmosphere. The narrow streets are lined with colorful buildings, and the picturesque waterfront is perfect for leisurely strolls. The highlight of Piran is the historic Tartini Square, named after the famous violinist Giuseppe Tartini. The village's seafood restaurants offer a taste of the Adriatic, with fresh catches and traditional Slovenian dishes. Don't forget to explore the nearby salt pans, where you can learn about the traditional salt-making process that has been a part of the region's history for centuries. As we wrap up our journey, we find ourselves in the idyllic village of Sintra, Portugal. Nestled in the Sintra Mountains, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a feast for the senses. Sintra is famous for its colorful palaces and lush gardens, with the stunning Pina Palace standing out against the backdrop of the mountains. The village's charming streets are lined with cafes, shops, and historic buildings, making it a delightful place to explore. Be sure to try the local delicacy, travesseiros, a sweet pastry filled with almond cream as you soak in the beauty of this enchanting destination. As our journey through the most beautiful villages in Europe comes to an end, we are left with a sense of wonder and appreciation for the hidden gems that exist beyond the bustling cities. Each village we visited has its own unique charm, rich history, and breathtaking scenery, reminding us of the beauty that can be found in simplicity. So whether you're planning your next vacation or simply dreaming of far-off places, let these villages inspire you to explore the beauty of Europe's countryside. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we hope to see you in the next adventure.